Ladies and gentlemen, wait. So I just came back from a holiday where I was getting lost in the woods, fighting against all sorts of bugs. And you're telling me that 100 more of you spawned on my channel? That's crazy. Welcome everybody. Every YouTuber said this sentence at least once, but welcome to the requested part 2 of horror movies I can beat. You know the drill, so do I. We will go through some I can definitely survive and some I wouldn't even try. So let's get it! While I was on my holiday, I rewatched half of the Wrong Turn movies, and I got to be honest, this is probably one of the easiest ones. Not gonna lie, I was hella paranoid in the woods after the movies, but that is exactly the solution. If you feel like something is not right, just get the fuck out of there. Also, every movie basically just happens because dumb people take the unexpected wrong turn, and hell nah. I am too much of a scaredy cat to fuck around in the forest. Like, some of these characters probably have an IQ of a doorknob, cause they be shouting, throwing stuff at random people they don't know and wandering off to the woods all alone. And that ain't me. You really wanna tell me that if I found a trap in a random forest, I would stick around for more to find out? Yeah, hell nah, brother.
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut!
God damn, I was shitting bricks when I saw this as a kid. Because again, like I mentioned here, everything that has to do something with dolls, toys, I don't fuck with. But as a strong grown individual now, a fucked up looking doll is not killing me, man. Even though he apparently has the speed and strength of a human adult, I find it hard to believe. I am smacking his face in how many times he returns, and since we know that the longer he inhabits the doll, the more that doll starts to take on human characteristics, meaning that he can be wounded like a regular person, I am taking his knife and stabbing him over and over again. Ain't no doll is killing me, bro. A requested movie from this user are the killer clowns from outer space, and my man, let me tell you, I am flattered if you think I can beat them, but oh my days. So basically this movie is about killer clowns from outer space, and these motherfuckers take over a town and start killing people with some heavy arsenal. They have guns that turn you into cotton candy, they have acid pies, they can make shadows that devour you, and what makes them stand out from Pennywise is that they actually don't care who's getting the smoke. These dudes are fucking unstoppable, and the fact that they are clowns is enough for me to pack my shit and blitz out of there. Now, these fucked up aliens do have a weakness, and it's their red nose. Simple plan would be to find a friend who is not scared of the clowns, guide him to shoot their noses, and it's done. But since every time I see a clown, my body goes into flight response, I don't think I'm surviving this alone, cause I'm just way too much of a pussy. Smile is a movie where you get possessed by a demon, which makes you, well, yourself in front of someone else, so you can inhabit another body, and now they have the demon. Tricky part is that apart from the others on this list, I can't physically beat the demon, cause he is stuck in my head. So unless I beat myself, I have to think on another level. So, did anyone think of closing their eyes while someone is unaliving themselves in front of them? Cause sure as hell, I am not watching another human being do the deed in front of me. Not that deed, you freaks. But again, this might seem like a cheat code, so let's say that I saw it. So I have 1 week to get rid of someone else before I'm gone. I can become a taxi driver and pull a Walter White move, but honestly, the best bet would be to become Batman for a week and patrol the city at night. I would definitely see someone committing a crime, and I'm sorry, but the first person is getting the smoke, and the police can thank me later. And also, there is a high chance that I would trip from one of my jumps, and well, that does the job as well.
What's up?
I don't understand the hype, cause Ghostface is probably the clumsiest killer I have ever seen. These dudes are way too lucky to be alive, and they are the type to sleep on a fucking banana peel. Everyone with a stamina to run for at least a minute can survive this, and even if you decide to fight back, dude, you can. You can throw a bottle, a flower pot, even your grandma, and it will slow him down. Did you notice that nobody ever goes for the guarantee kill hit in these movies? They are honestly just letting his plot armor to take over. Nah, this is a walk in the park, bro. Even the stance they are holding the knife is ridiculous. So after watching the new Quiet Place Day 1 movie, I built up a lot of confidence on how you can survive against these ugly ass aliens. I would have to overcome my number one fear and get to the water as soon as possible. Honestly, living near the waterfall feels like a cheat code, cause you know they would leave you alone. But again, the most effective way would be to lure them to the nearest water source and drown them, cause they are even worse swimmers than I am, and that is just pathetic. Taken aside that this movie is a proper mess and an absolute joke, it works on the same principle like Wrong Turn, where people underestimate what can be lurking in the forest. If I by any chance found the place literally took from the Chainsaw Massacre movies, with pots filled with blood and honey and a wooden gravestone, my common sense is tingling and I'm out of there. God forbid that I would see a deranged bear looking figure walking to me. I am coming back with an army, not just one fucking police car with 2 officers built like Peter Griffin, like in every horror when they call for help. Nah, I am reporting a mass murder to bait them out. I'm swatting their asses, cause the fuck are they going to do? And since I would have to go against 4 deranged killers, I doubt that the police would have any issues with that.
It's Christmas Eve, all who believe Santa is here.
So in this scenario, we have a roided up Olaf trying to massacre my ass. The main problem here is that the characters are actually stupid. For example, this dude goes out for a smoke and starts hearing voices, and instead of going back in like a normal person, he starts to investigate cause he's a fucking detective now. Call me crazy, but if I saw this snowman in front of me, I'm assuming it's him who is talking. Instead of laying out some salt, calling it a night, bro has to sniff around some more, and that was his doom. Me, as an experienced horror movie survivor now, I have this piece of yellow snow figured out, and he is not making it to the second movie. I am melting his ass. The moment I would see his crooked smile, I would throw buckets of salt, buy liters of antifreeze, bring like 1,000 of air dryers, and make sure this motherfucker is just a puddle of water when I'm done with him. Yeah, nah. If you think I would not sleep and defeat him in my nightmares, I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. This guy is useless as fuck, and bringing him out from the dream world where he is the strongest would be a hard ass task. With this, ladies and gentlemen, we tackled more horror movies to beat, and I wanted to thank you for your amazing support. I am very grateful that we reached 500 subscribers, and I believe that this is just the beginning of our journey, and the E-Rank Talks family will become a lot bigger. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Once again, let me know in the comments your strategies and thoughts. The horrorverse better be ready, cause we are whooping its ass. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to help me grow, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.